Many of us as helping professionals are trained to look for the root cause problem. We notice barriers, issues, dilemmas, and our brains go right into wanting to identify those and fix those. Motivational interviewing is very different than this process. We are not looking for the root cause problem that is happening. We are trying to grow the root motivation. We know from research about change that the more people talk about change, i.e. change talk and motivational interviewing, the more likely they are to follow that change talk with behavioral changes. The more people talk about change, the more likely they are to change. So as motivational interviewers, we are not paying so much attention to the barriers or root causes of the problem or dilemma, aka the things that are keeping them stuck, or the sustain talk, the talk that is supporting maintaining the status quo. That's stuck talk, sustain talk. Change talk is the movement and arguments towards change. As interviewers, that's the language we're paying attention to. We're striving to grow the change talk language and diminish the sustain talk or root cause language that we hear from a client. And here's a little piece of data from a study. Because when we apply those ORS skills, that is how we are guiding the conversation in a particular direction. And this study cited that when the interviewer provided reflections of change talk, they were 11 times more likely to get change talk from a client. And alternately, if the interviewer reflected sustain talk, they are 19 times more likely to get sustain talk or stuck talk from a client. And again, if we're coming back to this change research that shows the more people talk about change, the more likely they are to change, we want the clients to be giving us change talk. We want to be helping them argue for the change and connect into the root motivation, not the root cause. Root motivation for change. That's what we're aiming for in motivational interviewing.